She disappeared. No texts. No calls. No explanations. Then, just when you finally start moving on, she suddenly reaches out. One message. One "hey." One small, innocent question that opens everything back up. Now you're stuck thinking, what does this mean? Should I reply? What do I even say without looking weak? Listen closely. How you respond in this moment decides whether you take back your power or lose her respect completely. Today, I'll show you exactly how to respond when she reaches out after going silent, using female psychology, emotional dynamics, and some uncomfortable psychological truths most men never learn. Stay with me, because one wrong reply can erase weeks or even months of progress. Most men fail right here. Not because they don't care, but because they care too much. Before we go deeper, a quick message. If you've been learning from my videos and you want to support this work, you can subscribe to this channel and leave comment. Your support helps me keep creating powerful content for you, and I truly appreciate it. Alright, let's continue. Why she really came back. First, let's destroy a dangerous illusion. She didn't reach out because she suddenly realized you were the one. She didn't text because she missed you romantically. She reached out because something inside her shifted. Here are the real psychological reasons women come back after silence. Her emotional safety somewhere else weakened. Her curiosity about you grew. Your absence created uncertainty. Her source of validation dropped. Or she felt your emotional energy pull away. Silence doesn't make women forget. Silence creates a vacuum. And humans, especially emotionally driven ones, hate unanswered questions. Women think in relationships. They constantly store emotional information. When you go silent, you become the one unanswered question in her mental system. That unfinished feeling keeps bothering her subconscious until she reaches out. Not always because she wants you back, but because she wants closure. She's asking herself, where does he stand now? Your silence sent a message her emotions couldn't ignore. You were no longer available as an emotional source. That sudden lack of attention flips a switch. What she once took for granted now feels valuable. If she truly didn't care, she wouldn't have broken the silence at all. The biggest mistake men make. Let me tell you what not to do. Do not reply instantly. Do not ask where she went. Do not say, I missed you. Do not confront her emotionally. Do not act cold or angry. Do not over-explain yourself. Why? Because her message isn't about logic, it's about emotional positioning. The moment you chase clarity, you lose leverage. When men reply right away with questions like, where have you been? Or, why didn't you text me back? They give up their power. They show that her absence hit them hard. That they were counting days, checking their phone, waiting. That kind of honesty may feel real, but in attraction dynamics, it kills mystery. It removes any doubt she had about your emotional independence. The moment she knows she affected you, she relaxes. The tension disappears. The curiosity dies. Women are attracted to emotional challenge, not emotional certainty. When you give certainty too fast, you destroy the very thing that made her reach out. Your reply should never be emotional. It should be strategic. Understand this first, she is testing you. Whether she realizes it or not, her message is a test. She's asking. Does he still need me? Did I still affect him? Has he moved on? Am I still important? Your reply answers all of that in one sentence, and most men answer wrong. Think of her text like a probe sent into your emotional space. She's gathering information. She wants to see if you're still the same emotionally invested man, or if something has changed, if you've grown, detached, and evolved. This isn't always intentional. It's instinct. Women are wired to check emotional stability in men. It's a survival instinct developed over thousands of years. A man who falls apart when she pulls away is subconsciously seen as less able to handle life's challenges. So when she reaches out, she's checking. Is he still reactive, or has he leveled up? Your response is the answer. Lock this mindset before replying. You are not reacting to her message. You are allowing access to your presence. She reached out because you were silent. So don't break the frame that brought her back. Stay calm. Stay grounded. Stay unrushed. Stay unattached. That is power. This is about your internal state, not acting or pretending. You're not faking indifference. You truly are unbothered because you use that time to build yourself, focus on your purpose, and reconnect with your value. When you reply from this place, your words carry a different energy. No neediness. No hidden motives. No desperation. Just presence. And presence is magnetic. The strongest reply doesn't ask questions. It creates intrigue. How long should you wait to reply? Here's the truth. Waiting isn't manipulation. It's emotional control. Reply when you're calm, centered, and not hoping for a specific outcome. In most cases, a few hours is perfect. Not instant. Not dramatic. Just natural space. The waiting isn't punishment. It's not a game. It's a buffer that helps you respond from logic instead of emotion. When you see her name pop up, your body reacts. Your heart beats faster. Adrenaline kicks in. Old feelings come back. If you reply right then, you're answering from emotion. Give yourself time. Let the wave pass. Go for a walk. Hit the gym. Talk to a friend. Then reply when your mind is clear. That's real power. What to say, and why it works. Listen carefully. Your reply should be short, neutral, warm, and detached. Open, but not chasing. Examples. Hey, hope you've been well. Hey there, what's up? Hey, nice hearing from you. That's it. No emojis. No emotional weight. No begging questions. Notice what these replies don't do. They don't apologize. They don't explain. They don't justify. They don't seek reassurance. They're clean, simple, and confident. They acknowledge her without rewarding her. They're friendly without being eager. They leave space without making things awkward. This keeps the responsibility on her. She reached out, so she must invest more if she wants things to continue. You're not carrying the conversation. You're not trying to revive anything. You're just responding like you would to an old acquaintance. That calm balance is what keeps her interested. One sentence can show strength, desperation, or indifference. Why this drives her crazy, in a good way. Because it does three powerful things. It doesn't punish her. It doesn't reward her. It doesn't reveal how you feel. That creates uncertainty. And uncertainty fuels attraction. Now she starts wondering, did he move on? Why isn't he asking me anything? Why do I suddenly feel nervous? The dynamic has flipped. Before, she had all the information. She knew you liked her. She knew you were invested. She knew that if she reached out, you'd probably respond. That predictability made her comfortable, and comfort kills attraction. Now she's unsure. And uncertainty activates the same mental pathways as curiosity and desire. She begins thinking about you more. She wonders what you're doing, who you're with, and why you seem so unbothered. Ironically, the less you care about the outcome, the more attractive you become. By not reacting the way she expects, you become unpredictable. And unpredictability is powerful, it pulls people in. What if she keeps things casual? If she stays light, you stay light too. She says, "Just checking in." You reply, "Got it. Hope everything's good on your end." You're not pushing. You're watching. Let her invest first. Matching energy matters a lot here. If she's casual and you come in emotional or intense, it creates imbalance, and that makes you look too eager. Stay balanced. Stay calm. Stay measured. This is another test. If she's truly interested, she'll keep the conversation going. She'll say more. She'll ask questions. She'll open doors. If she doesn't, if she replies with another short line and lets the chat die, then you have your answer. Her message was about her ego, not real interest. And in that case, you've saved yourself from investing in someone who isn't investing in you. Remember this: whoever invests emotionally first loses leverage. What if she apologizes? This part is important. If she says, "Sorry I disappeared," do not say, "It's okay, I understand." Instead, say, "I appreciate you saying that." Why? Because forgiveness should be earned, not handed out instantly. When you excuse her behavior right away, you tell her, on a subconscious level, that her actions don't matter. That she can come and go whenever she wants, and you'll always be waiting. But when you acknowledge her apology without immediately excusing her, you keep your self-respect. You're saying, "I hear you. I see you taking responsibility. But my trust matters." This isn't about being cold or punishing her. It's about being honest. Respect yourself enough to admit that her disappearance mattered. What if she asks to meet? Now things get interesting. If she suggests meeting up, that means curiosity has turned into intention. Respond calmly. "Yeah, we can do that. Let me know what works." No excitement. No validation. No over-availability. You're allowing, not chasing. Notice the wording: "We can do that" instead of "I'd love to" or "absolutely." You're open to it, but you're not celebrating it. And by asking her to suggest a time, you make her continue investing. If she's serious, she'll set something up. If she's just checking your availability, she'll stay vague. And vague responses tell you everything. Calm confidence is one of the most attractive energies there is. What if she goes silent again? This is where most men ruin everything. If she disappears again, you do nothing. No follow-up texts. No, "Hey." No emotional spiraling. Silence worked once. It will work again. Understand this: if she goes quiet after reaching out, it means one of two things. Either she got the validation she wanted and moved on, or she's waiting to see if you'll chase. Either way, your move stays the same: nothing. You don't double text. You don't check in. You don't break your frame. You go back to your life. Your purpose. Your mission. You let her absence be her choice. And you let your silence be your strength. Because the real goal was never her attention. Here's the truth most dating advice won't tell you. The goal isn't to get her back. The goal is to never lose yourself again. When you respond from strength, you earn respect. You attract interest. You stay grounded. Whether she stays or leaves, you win. This isn't manipulation. It's self-protection. It's about guarding your peace, your dignity, and your emotional independence. It's about knowing your value doesn't drop just because someone else couldn't see it. When you live from this place, outcomes stop controlling you. You're no longer trying to convince someone to want you. You become the kind of man who naturally attracts the right people, and naturally pushes away the wrong ones. When you stop needing her reply, she starts needing yours. Final mindset shift. She didn't come back because you waited perfectly. She came back because you detached. That's the real secret. Not games. Not tricks. Not manipulation. Emotional self-control. Detachment isn't not caring. It's freedom. It's being able to care without being controlled. It's wanting something without needing it. And that energy, that freedom, is rare. That's why it's attractive. Most people are desperate. Most people need validation. Most people fall apart when someone pulls away. But you don't. You stay standing. You stay whole. You stay you. And that is one of the most attractive things in the world. If this video helped you understand female psychology on a deeper level, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. And don't stop here. Check out the other videos on this channel for more insight, truth, and psychological wisdom most men never hear. Stay calm. Stay powerful. And never chase what should come naturally.